Hey guys and girls, how are you today? Here's Dan, the trucker guy. Today I'm gonna talk about uh, what to bring with a trainer when you first go out um, for the first few weeks. A lot of people when they first start, they are kind of confused. They don't know what to bring. They get a little bit overwhelmed, but it's normal. It's a new thing that, you never experienced before, but it's actually pretty basic, you need the things that you usually get every day, but it's just a little bit less at a time. You just gotta keep a little bit small amount of what you usually keep. Um, most trainers out there are actually pretty good. You can bring almost anything that you need to get you by. Um, but I would also, before I get into a truck with a trainer, I would ask. But most of the trainers will allow you to bring the basics. I have trained myself a few times, and I've seen some people where they bring like 10 bags with them. You don't need them much stuff. So um, I made a few lists of what you need to get with you. Um, First thing, you need to get some clothes. You're gonna be out on the road for at least to 14 days, maybe even 21 days. It depends on what company you go with. Sometimes you might run up into the terminals, depending on which company you're gonna go with. So usually in the terminals, they got their laundry, they got showers. You can do all your stuff there, but you gotta make sure that you have enough things with you to get you by. As far as clothes, I would bring about 4 pairs of jeans, maybe like 2 sweatpants, probably around like 14 t-shirts with like 3 sweaters. That should be plenty. Bring a lot of socks. You're gonna need a lot of underwear. I would say about maybe like 14. You're gonna need 2 pair of shoes, um, one sneaker so that way you feel comfortable, and a pair of boots when you go out in the morning to like do like your PTIs and your pre-trip inspections at the end of the night. Bring a pair of um, uh, goggles, glasses, protective glasses, whatever they call them. You're gonna need a flashlight with you. Your trainer should carry a hammer to check all your tires every day when you do your PTIs. So those are the things that you're gonna need, uh, and also gloves. You need to have at least like, uh, maybe take like 2 pair of gloves when you fuel, because you don't want to get your hands on that fuel. It smells. Some people don't mind it, but I always use gloves. The other things that I will bring with me will be snacks, clothes. Um, you're gonna need a GPS. The one I would recommend, as far as GPS go, get a Rand McNally. You know, I think is the best GPS out there, and it gets you anywhere you need to be most of the time. I had other GPSs before. I had Garmin. I don't like Garmin. I like Rand McNally. It has better maps, better streets. But that's up to you. It depends on what you want to get. That's the one I recommend. Rand McNally is the best one, I think. You're gonna need maps. It's always good to learn the map, how to read a map. You know, because sometimes maybe if your GPS goes down, you need the map. And the best thing about the maps is they show where all the low bridges are. So that's one thing that you need to learn how to use is a map. Uh, they should teach you how to use a map at the facility where you're gonna go and train. If they don't teach that to you guys, I will buy a map myself or even bring a map when you're coming from home. You can get it at a truck stop and ask them how to use a map. It's very important. That map is the best. That's what I go by most of the time. I use a map. You gotta know how to do your pre-plan. You know, if you know how to do your pre-plan, you're never gonna be late in any deliveries unless there's like a bad storm. But you need to learn the map. Obviously, you're gonna need money. Unlike your when you first come out, usually they keep you for like 3 weeks or even longer. But most of the companies they pay you for training, but it takes like forever to get paid. So you don't want to be stuck without money. So I will bring around because you're gonna be out there before you get your truck close to a month or maybe even longer, and maybe you're not gonna get home for a month. So I will bring at least like $500 with you if you have it. You can put it on a debit card, prepaid debit card, so you don't keep the cash with you. It's safer that way. Um, Keep a small amount of cash, maybe like $100. That's what I would do. Your medication, always um, get your medication. Don't forget them. It's very important for some people that have high blood pressure. Um, you get a clipboard. You need a clipboard to put all your paperwork, to organize everything. That's another key to this thing. You need to organize everything because if you don't get those bill of ladings to the companies, you're not gonna get paid. They won't get paid if you don't give them to them. So be careful with that. Watch out with the bill of ladings. You need to get logbooks. Logbooks is the most important one you need to learn by paper. Qualcomm is great, but sometimes they break down and you need to learn how to do the login by hand. So that's very important. That's one of the most important things. When it comes to login, that's the key right there. So be careful with your login. Get a logbook, learn, um, and you know that's pretty much it. That's what you need to come and get out. I don't know if I don't know what else I would bring. It depends on you. You gotta check out what kind of truck you're getting. Later on, it's also good to get like a CB radio, because CB radios have they can save lives sometimes. You could be on mile marker 13, on mile marker 17 could be a blind road. You have to slow down and stop or move lanes to avoid a collision. So be careful on that. And I don't want to make this video too long. Don't be too stressed out. Just take your time when you go out with your trainer. Like respect your trainer. That's his home. Like this truck is our home. We live our family to be on the road for this, so you have to go by their rules until you get your own truck. Then you can make your own rules. You can do what you want to do, and just go out there, be positive. You know, uh, and if you're not a smoker, I'm not a smoker. Make sure that you get a trainer that's not a smoker. Uh, most companies they will find you trainer non-smokers. They tell you, oh, we have nothing else. They have it. Just wait. It's better to wait like 2 more days rather than have somebody that smokes. if you really mind smoking. But if you don't mind it, then go ahead and do it. So that's pretty much it. Have a nice day and good luck out there and be safe. Bye.